EZY743 Delta, request push and start.
EZY743 Delta, Birmingham ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
Release parking brakes, please.
Pushback approved, face southeast, 743 Delta.
Negative, face southeast.
Face southeast, 743 Delta.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Greenstone 4 Bravo X-ray, taxi to ramp 1 X-ray via Foxtrot London Hotel Lima.
Taxi to ramp 1 X-ray via Foxtrot London Hotel Lima, Greenstone 4 Bravo X-ray.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Ran at 9 Alpha Hotel, ramp 73, request pushback.
Ran at 9 Alpha Hotel, Birmingham ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest, Ryanair 9 Alpha Hotel.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Ryanair 9 Alpha Hotel, taxi for departure.
Ryanair 9 Alpha Hotel, taxi to holding point Sierra, runway 33 via Victor Delta Echo Sierra.
Taxi to holding point Sierra, runway 33 via Victor Delta Echo Sierra. Ryanair 9 Alpha Hotel.
Removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
request taxi to runway.
EZY743 Delta, taxi to holding point Sierra, runway 33 via Yankee, Echo Sierra.
Taxi to runway 33 via Yankee Echo Sierra, EZY743 Delta.
Ryanair 9 Alpha Hotel, contact Birmingham Tower 118.305.
Over to Tower 118.305, Ryanair 9 Alpha Hotel. Fenix Lima Sierra 1285, at ramp 2 request pushback and engine start.
Fenix Lima Sierra 1285, Birmingham ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Fenix Lima Sierra 1285.
EZY743 Delta, contact Birmingham Tower 118.305, bye-bye.
Ryanair 9 Alpha Hotel, contact Birmingham radar 123.908. Contact Birmingham radar 123.908, Ryanair 9 Alpha Hotel.
Birmingham Tower, Ryanair 38 Sierra X-ray, ILS approach runway 33.
Ryanair 38 Sierra X-ray, Birmingham Tower, wind 170 degrees, 3 knots, runway 33 clear to land.
Runway 33 clear to land, Ryanair 38 Sierra X-ray.
Birmingham Tower, EZY743 Delta is holding short, runway 33.
EZY743 Delta, Birmingham Tower, wind 170 degrees, 3 knots, runway 33, cleared for takeoff, traffic 7 mile final, no delay.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 33, EZY743 Delta.
Fenix Lima Sierra 1285, holding short, runway 33. Fenix Lima Sierra 1285, number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 33. Hold short of runway 33, Chanex Lima Sierra 1285. EZY743 Delta, contact Birmingham radar 123.908.
Birmingham radar, EZY743 Delta, supply level 2100, climb to 6000.
EZY743 Delta, Birmingham radar, good morning. Identified, climb flight level 140.
Climb to flight level 140, EZY743 Delta.
All aircraft be advised, information echo now current, QNH1020.
Birmingham radar, Chanex Lima Sierra 1285. Good morning. Passing 1,800 feet, climbing to 6,000 feet.
Chanex Lima Sierra 1285, Birmingham radar, good morning. Identified, climb flight level 170.
Climb flight level 170, Chanex Lima Sierra 1285.
EZY743 Delta, contact Scottish Control 134.43.
Delta is flight level 121, climb to 140.
EZY743 Delta, Scottish Control, good morning, identified, climb flight level 280.
Climb to flight level 280, EZY743 Delta.
EZY84 X-ray Mike, contact Scottish Control 118.78. Contact Scottish Control 118.78, EZY84 X-ray Mike. EZY743 Delta, contact Scottish Control 119.53, bye-bye.
Scottish Control, EZY743 Delta, it's in flight level 159, climb to 280.
EZY743 Delta, Scottish Control identified.
Scottish Control, Tomjet 57 Echo, passing flight level 083, climbing to flight level 410.
Tomjet 57 Echo, Scottish Control, good morning, identified. Continue climb to flight level 410.
Continue climb to flight level 410, Tomjet 57 Echo.
EZY743 Delta, contact London Control 133.975.
KLM 27 Juliet, contact London Control 130.925.
Contact London Control 130.925 KLM 27 Juliet.
London Control, EZY743 Delta, to flight level 214, climb to 280.
EZY743 Delta, London Control identified. EZY743 Delta, contact Scottish Control 118.78.
Scottish Control, EZY743 Delta, is flight level 230, climb to 280.
EZY743 Delta, Scottish Control identified. Shuttle 4 Hotel, leave Digma heading 308, direct Belfast City Airport.
Leave Digma heading 308, direct Belfast City Airport, Shuttle 4 Hotel.
Shuttle 4 Hotel, contact Scottish Control 133.05.
Center on 133.05, Shuttle 4 Hotel.
Scottish Control, Alpine 97 X-ray Alpha, passing flight level 197, descending to flight level 070. Alpine 97 X-ray Alpha, Scottish Control identified. Alpine 97 X-ray Alpha, contact Scottish Control 125.905. Contact Scottish Control 125.905, Alpine 97 X-ray Alpha, have a good morning. Scottish Control, Gemstone 73 November, passing flight level 211, climbing to flight level 230. Gemstone 73 November, Scottish Control identified. EZY743 Delta, cleared in pull 1 Echo, arrival runway 24.
Cleared in P1 Echo, arrival runway 24. EZY743 Delta.
Gemstone 73 November, cleared Pole Hill 1 November, arrival runway 25.
Cleared Pole Hill 1 November, arrival runway 25, Gemstone 73 November.
EZY743 Delta, contact Scottish Control 135.855. EZY743 Delta, contact Scottish Control 135.855.
Scottish Control, EZY743 Delta, is at flight level 280.
EZY743 Delta, Scottish Control identified. EZY743 Delta, report ready for descent.
EZY743 Delta is ready for descent.
EZY743 Delta, descent to flight level 260.
Descent to flight level 260, EZY743 Delta.
EZY743 Delta, crossing to flight level 260, then descend flight level 200.
Cross in pip at flight level 260, then descend to flight level 200. EZY743 Delta.
EZY743 Delta, descend via start of flight level 070.
Descend via start to flight level 070. EZY743 Delta.
EZY743 Delta, contact Scottish Control 130.975.
Scottish Control, EZY743 Delta is a flight level 243, descend to 070.
EZY743 Delta, Scottish Control identified.
Scottish Control, KLM 61 Bravo, good morning, passing flight level 252, descending to flight level 070.
KLM 61 Bravo, Scottish Control identified. EZY743 Delta, leave town heading 025, expect radar vectors for ILS, approach runway 24.
Tartan heading 025, expect ILS approach runway 24. EZY743 Delta.
EZY743 Delta, contact Edinburgh, approach 121.205.
Edinburgh approach EZY743 Delta is at flight level 880, descending to 070.
EZY743 Delta, Edinburgh approach, information Papa current, good morning. 2NH1016, expect radar vectors for ILS, approach runway 24. EZY743 Delta, descend to 5,000 feet, 2NH1016.
descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1016, EZY743 Delta.
EZY743 Delta, turn right, heading 025.
Turn right, heading 025, EZY743 Delta.
EZY743 Delta, turn left, heading 340, descend to 4,000 feet, vectors for the approach.
And left heading 340, descend to 4,000 feet.
EZY743 Delta, turn left heading 320.
And left heading 320, EZY743 Delta.
Edinburgh approach, Gemstone 35 Charlie, passing flight level 098, descending to flight level 070 with information Papa.
Gemstone 35 Charlie, Edinburgh approach. Good morning to NH1016. Expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 24.
To NH1016, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 24, Gemstone 35 Charlie.
Gemstone 35 Charlie, leave TAD heading 020, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 24.
Leave TAD heading 020, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 24, Gemstone 35 Charlie.
EZY743 Delta, turn left heading 250.
Turn left heading 250, EZY743 Delta.
EZY743 Delta, 2 miles from site 24, turn left heading 240, maintain 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 24.
Turn left heading 240, maintain 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 24, EZY743 Delta.
Gemstone 35 Charlie, descend to 5,000 feet to NH1016.
Descend to 5,000 feet to NH1016, Gemstone 35 Charlie.
Edinburgh approach, Channix 042 Alpha, passing flight level 098, descending to flight level 070 with information Papa.
Check 042 Alpha, Edinburgh approach, good morning to NH1016, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 24.
To NH1016, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 24, Channix 042 Alpha.
EZY743 Delta, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705.
Terra EZY743 Delta is on final approach, runway 33.
EZY743 Delta, Edinburgh Tower, wind 240 degrees, 11 knots, runway 24 cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 24, EZY743 Delta.
Gemstone 51 Charlie, ready for departure, runway 24.
Gemstone 51 Charlie, hold short of runway 24.
Hold short of runway 24, Gemstone 51 Charlie.
Glide slow.
Retard.
Gemstone 51 Charlie, runway 24, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 24, Gemstone 51 Charlie.
EZY743 Delta, exit left at Alpha.
Exit left at Alpha, EZY743 Delta.
Edelweiss 293 ready for departure, runway 24.
Edelweiss 293, number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 24.
Hold short of runway 24, Edelweiss 293.
EZY743 Delta, contact ground 121.755.
Edinburgh ground, EZY743 Delta, request taxi to assigned gate.
EZY743 Delta, taxi to ramp 23 via Bravo, Alpha Lima Golf.
Taxi to ramp 23 via Bravo, Alpha Lima Golf, 743 Delta.
Ryanair 917 Lima, request IFR clearance to Rosin.
Ryanair 917 Lima, Edinburgh ground, information Papa current clear to Rosin Airport via Tele 6 Charlie departure, runway 24, climb via SIT to 6,000 feet, squawk 3417.
Clear to Rosin Airport via Tele 6 Charlie departure, runway 24, climb via SIT to 6,000 feet, squawk 3417, Ryanair 917 Lima.
Ryanair 917 Lima, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that, Ryanair 917 Lima. Ryanair 917 Lima, at ramp 24, request pushback.
Ryanair 917 Lima, Edinburgh ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northwest, Ryanair 917 Lima.
Edinburgh ground, Delta 35 Heavy, Boeing 767-300, with information Papa Gate 2, request IFR clearance to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport.
Delta 35 Heavy, Edinburgh ground, clear to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport via the Gotham 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, climb via SIT to 6,000 feet, squawk 1422.
Cleared to Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport via the Gotham 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, climb via SIT to 6,000 feet, squawk 1422, Delta 35 Heavy.
Delta 35 Heavy, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Wilco Delta 35 Heavy. Delta 35 Heavy, at gate 2, request pushback.
Delta 35 Heavy, Edinburgh ground, pushback approved. Face north.
Pushback and engine start approved, face north, Delta 35 Heavy.
Ryanair 917 Lima, ready to taxi to the active.
Ryanair 917 Lima, taxi to holding point Whiskey, runway 24 via Golf, Mike Alpha Whiskey.
Taxi to holding point Whiskey, runway 24 via Golf, Mike Alpha Whiskey, Ryanair 917 Lima.
Delta 35 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Delta 35 Heavy, taxi to holding point Whiskey, runway 24 via Echo, Alpha Whiskey.
Taxi to holding point Whiskey, runway 24 via Echo, Alpha Whiskey, Delta 35 Heavy.
Air Canada 807 Heavy, request IFR clearance to Toronto Pearson Airport.
Air Canada 807 Heavy, Edinburgh ground, information Papa current, clear to Toronto Pearson Airport via Gotham 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, climb via SID to 6,000 feet, squawk 2516.
Clear to Toronto Pearson Airport via Gotham 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, climb via SID to 6,000 feet, squawk 2516, Air Canada 807 Heavy.
Air Canada 807 Heavy, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that, Air Canada 807 Heavy.
Ryanair 917 Lima, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705.
Over to Tower 118.705, Ryanair 917 Lima.
Air Canada 807 Heavy, at gate 16, request pushback.
Air Canada 807 Heavy, Edinburgh ground, hold position for traffic.
Hold position for traffic, Air Canada 807 Heavy.
Delta 35 Heavy, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705.
Over to Tower 118.705, Delta 35 Heavy.
Air Canada 807 Heavy, Edinburgh ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Pushback approved, face north, Air Canada 807 Heavy. Air Canada 807 Heavy, taxi for departure.
Air Canada 807 Heavy, taxi to holding point Whiskey, runway 24 via Golf Mike Alpha Whiskey.
Taxi to holding point Whiskey, runway 24 via Golf Mike Alpha Whiskey, Air Canada 807 Heavy.
Edinburgh ground, EZY743D Papa Charlie, Airbus A320, with information Papa, gate Alpha 10, request IFR clearance to Luton.
EZY743D